Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a hot part-time job to share with y'all. However, okay, there's some good news and some not so great news. And I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off, okay? The not so great news is everybody isn't able to do this job because they're only hiring in a certain number of locations, okay? However, some of the usual people who are not in the number are in the number, you know? So that's kind of like the bright side of the not so good news. Now, the good news, the great news is if you're looking for something on the weekend, something that has like early morning hours or like goes later into the day, this job offers that. And remember, it is part-time. So this is a great one. It is going to get gobbled up. I'm not going to delay. Make sure you take care of business by hitting that subscribe button, tapping that notification bell, selecting all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, this hot lead comes from a company called Starry. I have shared this company multiple times, and something that I have noticed about them is when they offer remote positions, they often offer part-time positions, which is great to know because we're looking for part-time, and part-time has not been plentiful for like the last year and some change. People have been asking, oh, Delilah, part-time, where's the part-time? I'll share part-time if I can, okay? And I'm just scrolling through their homepage. This is a cable and internet service company. You can go to their Glassdoor and find more information about them. They have 501 to 1,000 employees. They're based out of Boston and they offer cable, internet, telephone service. So pretty good reviews. Now, jumping on into this hot lead, this is for their Starry Expert Tier 1 part-time position. And they let us know that the pay is $19 per hour, which is really good considering it is part-time and the requirements are very minimal. You just need 1 year of help desk or troubleshooting customer service experience working with hardware, complex technical services, or for a software as a service company or an IT environment. So this is for the folks who, you know, you're a little techie, okay? You can troubleshoot, you can talk people through it because remember, you know, this is a cable internet company. So people will be calling saying something like, oh, my internet's not working. What do I do? And you got to talk them through the solutions. And they also are looking for 1+ years of contact or call center experience dealing with moderate to high call volume and ability to work from home in a quiet, dedicated space. So those are the requirements. If you've ever done anything with something a little technical, you definitely qualify. So getting on into the lead, they talk about the company. I'll skip over that because we already did that. And they tell us the shifts needed. So there are 3 shifts available. There's a Thursday through Saturday shift. So that would be like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 days, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. Then there's a Saturday through Monday. So that would be like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. And then they have a Monday through Wednesday, which would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm sure you can make one of those shifts work if you are looking for something part-time. And I gotta tell you, it is not an everyday thing that you find a company offering the weekend type shifts. So it says this position is a part-time remote role. However, you must be based in one of the following states: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Kansas, Florida, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, or Washington, D.C. So, you know, pause the screen to just confirm, but I read them off. What you'll do. As a Starry expert, you'll be responsible for managing customer-initiated and proactive support interactions with Starry Internet customers. Respond to customer phone calls, emails, and live chats related to Starry Internet sign-up, features, and advanced networking settings. Assist customers with scheduling, rescheduling, and canceling appointments. Support customers with account-related questions, promo codes, plan changes, billing, credits, transfers, cancellations. Identify, investigate, and resolve issues on the home Wi-Fi Wi-Fi network, offline, service disruption, frequent disconnections, slow speed, basic device support, retain customers requesting to cancel due to service or other issues, escalate technical and non-technical issues through appropriate channels, follow up with customers to ensure satisfaction and issue resolution. So who they're looking for, you have excellent customer service skills, including effective empathy, excellent call control, and clear, concise verbal and written communication. You have previous contact center experience, successfully handling moderate to high call volume in addition to tickets. You work quickly, independently, and with great attention to detail. You are committed to providing a consistently high level of support, going above and beyond in each interaction you have with a Starry customer. You care deeply about representing our brand and leaving a positive impression with the customers you support. You have strong analytical and organizational skills. And so they go on to say you're results driven, autonomous, emotionally intelligent, curious, and creative. And we talked about the requirements, and they say bonus points. So these are the nice to haves. If you have these things, call them out on your resume or cover letter. You've worked at an internet service provider and constantly wanted to tear all the systems you used apart and build something better. You're familiar with Zendesk. Previous remote work experience, you were bilingual Spanish, Korean, or Russian speaker. So if you don't have these things under this bonus point section, don't worry about it, okay? Remember, requirements are the things you gotta check off. The preferreds, the nice to haves, bonus points, those are the things, if you have them, they add a little razzle dazzle, but if you don't let that stop you from applying. So that is the lead, you guys. I love this lead, and I know you guys are gonna love it too. And I just constantly have to remind y'all, say, I'll put a pin in it and come back later. People are looking for jobs hot and heavy right now. They're always looking for jobs hot and heavy, but keep in mind, when the kids go back to school, summer's over, a lot of times, folks are like, okay, back to my job search, back to work, and they're looking for work. So don't delay, because this probably won't be here. So the apply now button is right here. You can get your application in ASAP using the remote resume builder software and the templates. The templates make it so simple to get your application in. This is a software built just for you. Yes, you, I'm talking to you, okay? Because we're looking for jobs. We have to apply with a resume and cover letter. We got to put our best foot forward, and we know we have to customize. And knowing that we got to do all those things can be intimidating. That's where the software comes in. It's got you covered. It makes it so simple. When you use a template, and I highly recommend using the tech support resume template, you're starting off from a finished product, okay? The template is already filled out with the things that you would want to call out for a tech support job, and you would just make it true to you. And there's so many things on the template that you may say, I don't need to change any of it. But then you might say, okay, I need to change a couple things here, need to add my job experience there, and boom, you have your resume. So it's not like starting from scratch or a blank screen. It's not like using the same old resume you've been applying with, which might not be tailored specifically to a remote tech support job. Okay, this is tailored to a remote tech support job. So give yourself every opportunity to succeed. And it's so easy to do that because, like I said, we've got the tech support resume template. And then I would pair that with the customer service cover letter template, because tech support and customer service, they're one and the same. It's just tech support has a little tech angle. So I would use this customer service cover letter. You're good to go. And you can get your application in for just $1. Yes, we have the $1 try before you buy trial still going on. At one point I said, I'm just going to do it temporarily, but I want you guys to be able to try this software out without investing too much up front, because you don't know if it's going to work for you. I know it's going to work for you, but you don't know that. So for $1, you can at minimum get your application to this part-time job from Starry, and then you can try it out for the next 7 days. You can use all the templates that you see here. We have a ton of templates in our software. You can download them, make as many as you want, and you can see how these ATS optimized templates work for you. And spoiler alert, a lot of folks have gotten hired. A lot of folks have gotten, interviews. They've just been having really great results getting more results than before using the software. And on a weekly basis, people email the support desk and say, hey, thank you, I'm hired, or I have an interview coming up. It's really, wonderful that this is doing just what we designed it to do. So try out the software, see if you like it. If you decide to keep it, it's only $37 per month. You can make unlimited resumes and cover letters, and you can cancel anytime you want. And I'll tell you, most folks keep the software during their remote job search. It's easy to use. It makes it simple to get your application in, to customize, which we need to do for every single job. And they don't have to worry about going to somebody to make them a resume or a cover letter. It's so easy to use. I emphasize easy because that's what we had in mind when we built it. So try it out. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email with your login to your own private dashboard that looks just like this. Email 2 will have your login to my Teachable School with the tutorials. They're very simple, straight to the point. It's an easy software to use. And then email 3 will have a link to our support desk. We have a fresh desk support desk that we are in 7 days a week. So if you ever have questions about the software, how to do something, your billing, subscription, what have you, reach out to us and we get back to you in a jiffy. So try it out. I think you're really gonna like it. And lastly, head over to my website, remoteworklife.co. I have this resource on here for free called the Mega List of Jobs, okay? There's a lot of companies that I share on my channel. I've been doing this for years, okay? And I have shared 620 companies apparently. And these companies will hire you to work from home. They've got Glassdoor reviews that are pretty favorable. And you can even search the Mega List for what you're looking for. So if you're like, oh, I like tech support, you can type in tech and you can see all the companies that we have tagged with offering tech support. There are 40 companies and counting. So you're sure to find something, and you can go directly to their careers pages, see what they have available, and apply. This helps you so much because you don't have to figure out, does this company offer remote jobs or not? We know all of these companies at some point offer remote positions, which is awesome. So check out the Mega List of Jobs. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront for all your work from home needs. I'm always going on about Amazon having the deals, and you guys can get really great deals from Amazon. You don't got to go to Best Buy or somewhere fancy. You can go to Amazon. And I'm always telling y'all, work from home computers don't need to be the latest and greatest. A lot of companies are still on Windows 10, Windows 11, and you can get a refurbished computer package that will suffice. So you can get the whole hookup, monitor, CPU tower, keyboard, and mouse for $112. And that's what you need for 99% of companies out here. Some companies will provide equipment, wonderful. But if they don't tell us that they're going to give us equipment, or, even if they do, I highly recommend you having your own because that gives you autonomy. You can move around when you get ready to move around because you have the equipment to do so. So check out my Amazon storefront, the Mega List of Jobs, and get your application for just $1. You can apply to the Starry lead using the tech support resume template. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.